Yeah. It should be.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
I just sent it
It's
to you
the
on the
Blue
Discord.
Sox taking on the
The
Titans.
name. Hopefully it actually
Here's
pops
the
up
left
instead of some
fielder,
big booty
Cody
Latina.
Bellinger.
It be doing that sometimes, bro.
And that one misses up and in. And we're underway. Check swing, and he went.
Yeah.
And
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, two.
It's you can change like the camera. I use a different camera angle than you.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ted Simmons.
Ball 1.
Miss. Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's
That's
usually
ball 2.
a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sail ready. Swings through that one.
Oh, this will give his leg.
Basically means the same thing as like the blue lines for what Jay showed. Well,
Stay close to first base over there.
let me explain this better. So, it's showing where the ball will end up. So the ball, that's where it's gonna be, and then it'll move to where the yellow lines are going.
High in the air, out to right. 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
All one's
So
the
much
count.
fun to watch.
2 outs, base is empty.
Let's see if I can go on a streak now instead of a losing streak. That would be leave. Oh,
The 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Missed.
but he's supposed to be swinging.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Going away.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's
Brother,
strike
what
2.
the?
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
That's inside.
Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And it's second. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely.
That's just unlucky, bro. That's the best swing I could have put on that ball.
Like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Ball 1.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with 1
1-0.
away as he takes ball 1. And
That's in.
off
Ball
the
2.
inside edge. And a count now 2-0. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the flat. Over and over again, Scott demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just misses without. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. And Forbes strikes out. Labor Torres up to hit. That one finds finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Brother.
On the ground a second. Lindor on the first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that is out of play.
Yeah.
That
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
One strike. Hobby follow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first. And this one looks like trouble.
What are we doing?
Heads for second. And he's
Bro just ran past the ball.
Maybe a chance for our first run here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
I might be able to change it.
And a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger.
I'm not too sure.
And it's caught for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless.
I don't know.
of the
It won't
side
let me
of the
change
plate
it.
he's hitting from. That one fouled off.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what you do on both sides of the plate.
Oh yeah. Bye-bye.
Registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
One thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. Sometimes you throw a long time in between at bats against the lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but
That's
there's
a ball.
only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
No score here in the second. That is there. Harper
Oh yeah.
frustrated.
Dotted. Oh, he quit.
Rung up on strikes,
Well.
and he lets the plate umpire know it.
But got mad that I strike him out. Wow. I got one. Low key for a closing pitcher, that's not a horrible call. Like
Only got it at subs.
pitching clutch, hits per 9, Ks per 9, bats per 9, stamina, control, velocity, break.
I just paid $5.
Yeah.
My receipt.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say? I don't got any more.
How much you got? You know what?
But he just has the best team of all time. But he's pitching John Donaldson, so I'm about to hit nuke because it's a 90 overall, and if I don't, I might be mad.
You talking to?
Here's Francisco Lindor.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That missed by
1-0.
a lot. And this one is off and running. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Reese's Puffs. Beat him up. Beat him up.
And
God
that's
dang it.
missed. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. This to third. Chipper fires to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Soto snags it for the second out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball
That's a
misses
ball.
down and away. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
2-2.
that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's Rio swing. I'm literally playing a TikToker.
2 down, nobody on. And that
Count is
skips
full.
in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Time to look him up.
His tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one missing
That missed. That's a
inside.
ball.
Well, he's not afraid to.
He has
fall into a
83
two-strike
followers.
Count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that.
Headed towards the corner.
Oh, drop. Oh!
Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I'd be so mad.
Oh, yeah.
The right fielder, Cody.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cody Bellinger digs in now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Oh!
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
What's going on with those Bears? What the freak?
Here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Vladimir.
All I gave him was 53 points.
Bean, do you see this?
Guerrero Jr. now. Out to short. Throws across
Got
the
him.
diamond. And Guerrero is set down.
That's what I thought.
That is
That's what it looks
out of
like.
the inning. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. And he hits a ground ball
That's
right
ball.
side and foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Got him swinging.
Darred.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's
Bale,
0-1.
he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he
Yeah.
starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a
0-1.
longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with
Oh, yeah.
players and
Foul
teammates
ball.
playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that
That's
catcher's
inside.
mitt.
That's a ball.
Inside, just missed. Just
Uh-uh,
misses the
ball.
mark outside the zone. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And that is that. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. Just
No, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills.
Jones feeds to second, out there. Over to Jackie, and that double play ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Nice try, Ramon.
Juan Soto the opposite way. It's 3-1. And now, Ted Simmons. Foul ball there. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that
Nope,
just
that's outside.
misses.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Crow Armstrong, a rangy center fielder.
0 balls,
hitting
1 strike.
7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Hey!
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And 1-2.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Stays alive. That one outside.
Outside. That's a ball.
Now 2-2. And there's
Full
a ball.
count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
3-2. The
Ball
pitch
4. Take your
is
base.
outside. And ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Jackie Robinson
Ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Jones. The throw to first.
He's up.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit.
Holiday.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. And the count 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the
1
dirt,
ball, no
and
strikes.
that's ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to
foul.
have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle.
Nice try, Ramon.
But the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Buxton
1-0.
at the plate and takes high there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Jay read my message. I don't know why he ain't on yet.
And strike 2. And Schwarber
Nice
strikes
try,
out.
Ramon.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think
No, that missed. That's a ball.
is a little stronger. Same swing
1-2.
produces a home run.
Got him.
Nice try, Ramon.
That K is his third of the game. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's two gone. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're
That's a
making
ball.
contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good. If you're out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
down.
low.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3
Count's full.
innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second. No outs. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Kershaw.
In the dirt. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Grounded to third, could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. That's
He's
the
out.
second out. Bang!
Got him. That's an out.
Triple play. Wow. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that one hammered. Gone!
Nice
That
try,
ball
Ramon.
was crushed. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. They get the out on Soto. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1.
Robinson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
Nice try, Ramon.
He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And this game is tied. It's 4-4. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball.
Ball game is still tied.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kershaw, a 6'4 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's hard hit on the line. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In the
That's
dirt,
the ball.
Ball 1. 1 out, bases
One
empty,
and out.
and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-4. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Buxton. Here comes Schwarbs to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
1 and 2
Power
is the
versus
count.
power right there.
It goes down.
Nice try, Ramon.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Gets under and pops it up. Lindor. And there's one down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
The batter, number 3.
Cal Raleigh digs in now. 1 for 2.
Raleigh.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
0-1.
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Way high.
Ball, that's
He
high.
really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. God!
Nice
That
try,
ball
Ramon.
was crushed. And we are all tied up. It's 6-6. Schwarber.
No, that's
lays
low.
off. Down low as he digs in for the third time. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To the right side, Torres. Schwarber
He's
out
gone.
of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
To the right side, Guerrero. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Kershaw back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right
1-0.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
What's good
1-1.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
2-1.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Yeah.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. Tied at 6. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
How many rounds is it, like in total?
What you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another
That's in ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
They came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swings and misses.
Nice try,
It's a
Ramon.
strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in the
1-0.
dirt. And that is out of play. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And there's a foul ball. Fouls one off, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Jackie Robinson. He's already homered here in this one. To third. And it stays fair.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Jackson Holiday will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right side. And it stays fair. Robinson rounds second, heads for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now Chipper Jones. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's the 0-2. This to third. And that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
What you got?
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Just missed.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing.
Nice try, Ramon.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across, and they get the out on Smith. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down,
0-2.
nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Jones. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first, and it's a 1. Bottom of the 7th. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss.
Zero balls, one
He's going
strike.
to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that
No,
misses.
that missed.
And a count 2-1. Now one
Ball.
missed. Fouled off down the right side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it.
Nice try,
And here
Ramon.
in the late stages, they have the lead. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7-6. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Chapman, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing,
No,
and that's
ball.
strike people out.
That's a ball.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
Schwarber, the next
Inside,
to hit,
ball.
takes ball 1. Ripped into right field, base hit. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things
One
you're
ball,
looking at?
no strikes.
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Yeehaw!
And a big swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss
Two.
there.
Wow, that's 89
1
on
and
the
2's
gun,
the count.
and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting
That's
if
a
you're
ball.
looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Torres fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. Stepping in, Ted Simmons.
The catcher, Ted Simmons.
And
Nope,
misses
that's in.
inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And
That's a
another
ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Buxton makes the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Francisco Lindor. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing.
Nice try, Ramon.
Him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Not sure
0-1.
if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and
1-2
on the radar gun. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Throw over to Robinson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle,
0-1.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time. Up the
No
fastball.
balls,
Last
2
thing you want
strikes.
to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
So they're making a move for a bat
That's a
off
ball.
the bench. Manny Machado
1-2.
looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Chapman makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.